Good day, bearded adventurers. My name is the Wizard from Fable Beard Company, where every beard has a story. And today, I'm going to talk about COAs, CBD oil, and can you trust what you're buying? May your beard be forever blessed, and treasure forever upon you. Welcome back to another video. My name is Colin Gray from Fable Beard Company, where every beard has a story. If this is your first time to the channel and you're looking for more bearded tips, tricks, storytelling, and adventure, look no further. Hit that subscribe button right now, as well as liking the video and leaving a comment down in the comment section below, because we love engaging with each and every one of you. Today's video is going to be something quite epic. More importantly, informative. What I'm going to be doing today is discussing CBD, and more specifically, why yours might be bullshit. Now, I'm going to clarify that a lot. However, we're going to be talking about COAs, or otherwise Certificate of Analysis. And you may be saying, hey, Wiz, whoa, that's a big word. What's a Certificate of Analysis? I'm new into the CBD care. I'm new into beard care. You know, what does this kind of stuff mean? Well, a certificate of analysis is essentially a lab analysis done to tell both the full profile of a CBD product and exactly what's contained within. Because we're not just dealing with regular beard care anymore, right? We're dealing with an actual regulated, previously federally banned substance. So you really want to make sure that you're buying CBD that you can trust. And there is a big difference in these lab analyses that you'll find from most suppliers or competitors. So CBD always starts out in a raw form similar to this. This is a full spectrum CBD oil. And what this is essentially is an ingredient when it comes to your beard care. It's done in different ratios, different strengths, and that's the most important part. When you're dealing with a different strength, you're actually advertising that what you're selling in your product that you're buying is actually right on the math. You know, it's not just saying, oh, we have castor oil in there. It's saying, hey, we have 200 milligrams of CBD, or we have 50 milligrams, or we have 1,000 milligrams. And it's precise for a reason. Now, you may be saying, Wizard, why is this important? Well, this is a new product that a lot of people are using at this point, and they're seeing a lot of really, really good benefits for it. But we want to make sure that you're not getting scammed out of your money and you trust the supplier you're buying the product from. And the only way to do that is to have a certificate of analysis. Now, what do you want to be looking for when you're looking for these? First of all, you want to make sure the company even has them to begin with. That's the biggest thing. When you're spending a lot of money on your beard products, more expensive for CBD, you want to make sure that you're getting what you're paying for. The first way to do that is ask a company, hey, let me see your COA. Let me make sure your product's legit. I want to trust it before I just send you my money and you send me the products. Most of them will have them available for you to look at. If they don't, that's a big red flag. However, you want to be careful of what you're looking at. This right here, you'll notice this big highlighted number here, is a COA. It looks seemingly legitimate. You have all of your terpenes, you have all of your profile and whatnot as far as what type of CBD this is. But the big thing to look for right here is this big of what the product actually is. This is a CBD distillate. And what this is a bulk product COA. And what I mean by that is when the supplier or the company that you're buying from gets their bulk supply to put into their product, they're given one of these COAs by the company already that they're buying this from, which says, hey, this is exactly what it says it is on this piece of paper. The problem with that is once you use this as an ingredient, what that piece of paper says no longer reflects what's inside of your beard oil. You have to figure out a lot of math. You have to make sure your ratios are right. You have to make sure that the product doesn't get burned or altered in any way once it becomes a final beard product. And the only way to do that is to get it tested again. Once these companies make these products, or once we make them at Fable Beard Company, we send our products off to the lab again to make sure you're actually getting what we say you're getting, and you're given a whole new different COA when it comes to the finished final product. And that's the thing I really want to establish here as we're going down this CBD journey together. Having a broad bulk supply for a COA to say, hey, this is what we're selling is not acceptable. If you're buying your products from a company that just gives you a bulk supply COA, they're not telling you what's in their product. It doesn't back it up. All it says is, hey, we're using this. Well, that's great, but just because you say you're using product A, B, or C doesn't mean product A, B, or C is actually in the bottle or in the amounts that they're advertising it for. And that's really what we want to try to avoid moving on in the future. We want to make sure people are actually getting what they're paying for. So what can you do as a consumer to protect yourself? One, look on their website. Look all over the website. It should be very easy for you to find. All of our COAs listed at fablebeardcompany.com are either one, directly in the product images of the product that you're looking for, or down in the description of the product. The COA is right there. It says what it's for. It says how much is in it. It shows you the date that these things were tested in. It's right there and it's readily available for you. If your company that you're looking to buy doesn't have that, reach out into an email. Hopefully they'll send you something back. Hopefully they'll send you something back that says, hey, we tested it after we made it, not before we made it. And that's the big difference. If you're not getting a COA back that says, hey, it's a beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, whatever under the sun, the product they're actually making, simply just don't buy the product. You can't trust that's what they're saying is in it is actually inside of the product. And if a company gets upset by this, so be it. You know, we at Fable Beard Co. have always been about transparency, and me as the wizard myself have always been about transparency. If you're a company owner and you're watching this and you're pissed off because we're telling people to look for the right COAs, hey man, it just is what it is. You should have been doing it right from the beginning. And if you're not, hopefully you're going to do it right from here on out, because it's very important. These products are very beneficial to people who are using them for beard care. They're very, very beneficial for people who are using oral products for health and vitality and everything under the sun. But if we're not showing people that we care enough to test our products after we make them, you shouldn't be selling them at all. And that's the wizard's point of view on the whole COA and CBD products. You want to ask yourself, how can I trust them? You need to see these papers after the product is made so we can prove what's in the bottle that you're actually receiving. And one of the last things I want to point out is the dates on these COAs. You don't want to get a COA given to you when you're trying to buy a product that says, hey, this was tested 3 years ago, right? Because it only means two things. One is the supply that they're using is 3 years old and gross. Nobody wants to make products that are 3 years old, right? It could be expired, it could be bad, it could not work as well, it's not fresh. Or they're just not selling enough volume that original 3-year supply, they're still selling it, which is also another red flag. So, you know, I would say a good rule of thumb is every 3 to 6 months at the most that you want to test these products for. So be sure to look on the products that you're buying from your company and make sure that those dates are relatively in the 3 to 6 month range. Otherwise, you're just buying product that's expired and or is not working as well when you're buying it from another company that are testing their products more frequently. And you may ask yourself as a final thought on why companies just don't do this to begin with. In full transparency, it's expensive. Testing a few different products at a time can come anywhere between $200 to $400 every single round that you're testing your products. And if you don't have a machine in-house, which we do, that we can test in-house first to make sure batches are close and accurate and precise to what they should be before you send them out, you're kind of just hoping that it is what it is. You send it off to the lab and you pray that your math is right. So bottom line, a lot of people and a lot of companies just don't want to risk that $400 price tag just to get some testing done to hope that their product is right in the end. So they're hitting you with these batch COAs and saying, hey, we got a COA. We just hope you don't know what you're looking for. Once again, I am the wizard from Fable Beard Company, where every beard has a story. I know that's a pretty long video, and I hope I gave you all the information you needed, and I hope now you can trust your instincts when it comes to purchasing these expensive CBD products. And hey, you may even say to yourself, hey, I used the CBD oil one time and it just didn't really work for me. Well, maybe that's because it didn't really have in it what it was supposed to. So let me know down in the comment section below. Do you know what a COA is? Are you familiar with them? Are they important to you as they are to us? I want to hear all of your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, until next time, if you're looking for more bearded tips and tricks, you can click that button in the top right-hand corner, and that will take you to a playlist of all of our other beard-related videos. As always, until next time, may your beards be forever blessed and treasure forever upon your door.